Shiba Inu, are people moving back to Shib? And are we about to see a pretty big price hike? Well, I'm going to break down 2 key points that you need to be aware of when it comes to Shiba Inu and why Shib, well, it definitely feels like it's the meme coin over Doge. All of that in this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We talk about cryptocurrency every single day and keep you up to date with everything going on. And with that being said, let's take a quick look at the overall cryptocurrency market. So as you can see, we're just slightly up 0.4%. 168 trillion is the global market cap right now. However, we are in a weekend on a Sunday. We thought we might get a little bit of a rise out of Bitcoin, not to be the case. Volume down around $44.5 billion. Now, if you take a look at Dogecoin, that's the number 10 ranked cryptocurrency. Shiba Inu did unfortunately gain that zero once again, 0.28 up in the last 24 hours and just marginally starting to move at that 98460, 17th highest ranked cryptocurrency right now. But there is a lot of sentiment that feels like it's coming for Shib, whether that be the burn narrative that we now know is there, or we know that ultimately there's some price action, or finally we know whales are accumulating. It's always worthwhile watching what that money does. Here we go. 9.6 trillion Shiba Inu tokens surged into major wallets in 48 hours, sparking intrigue about Shib's future. Now, Shib's kind of always been one of those tokens that whales seem to buy in. They move money around. It's one of those ecosystems that, you know, allows people to be in and be out quite significantly. Obviously, a lot of people expected pretty aggressive Bitcoin price movements. We didn't quite get that. So we see a lot of whales now starting to move into Shiba Inu and ultimately therefore starting to stack their bags. What's interesting though, when we talk about whales moving in, we can see here, it says, contrary to this influx, the large holder outflow indicator has displayed a consistent downward trend, implies that whole outflows from this sizable wallets have been on the decline. What does that mean? The Shiba Inu whales are loading up. Now, we all expect a bull market, or certainly a more bullish market this year, 2024, towards the back end, as we expect the price of Shiba Inu, as well as the rest of the cryptocurrency market, to start to push up. A lot of people calling the bull run back end of this year. Coins like Shiba Inu, Doge, all of those kind of means, even I think Pepe and a few others will have a big run in the next bull market. So right now, Shiba Inu has been bought and held by significant top wallets, which is always an indicator that something might be coming round the corner. And I think always worthwhile thinking about. Also, interestingly enough, when we talk about the Shib comparison to Doge, we do know that over the month of January or sort of back end of December, Shib actually increased. And what you can see here is the pink line is Doge, and ultimately the orange line is Shiba Inu. So you can see right here at the start where we kind of came in around that kind of $195 million worth of daily volume. And you see Dogecoin all the way up here. What's interesting though is the flip. So Shib's up about 2%, Doge down nearly 40%. So is there a shift in narrative? Is there a movement where people are looking to get into Shib? Obviously, we now know the Shib ecosystem is there. We know the burns will be automatic coming off Shibarium, which I definitely think is a worthwhile sentiment and ultimately definitely going to be worthwhile in the long run. What does that look like? So when we talk about Shib, obviously the burn narrative is a key part. We know Shibarium's kind of up and running. Projects continue to build out. What are we expecting over the course of the rest of the month of January? We're looking to test the 11s. This consolidation phase probably sideways is going to happen with Shiba Inu as it continues to just build a follower base and ultimately start to move people out of other meme communities or small cap community tokens into Shib. And I think as whales kind of move, we will expect a price increase, potentially even the 1136. These were the local highs that we saw. 1519 would be a big spot to try and trade on. Right now, what have we got with Shib? And obviously this chart is slightly different. We see exactly what I just talked about, this consolidation phase, tightening of the Bollinger Bands, meaning less volatility, which is good for people to get into it. You can see marginally down on the day. Oscillator here at the bottom, just about even. And if you are interested, by the way, this is the Chart Prime indicators. There is a link in the description. They're offering a 30% discount right now. If you want to get these indicators, it has a wealth of indicators for all of your trading strategy needs, whether that be trading the candles, trading the hours, or even looking at trend lines and support and resistance. It has everything, as well as a fantastic Discord and YouTube channel to support all of your needs. So check out Chart Prime. There is a link in the description if you're interested in getting these indicators. So furthermore, what we can see, like I said, we are on a nice little gentle upward trend, which is in line with the rest of the market. Obviously, we'll see kind of how next week plays when those ETFs come back. Obviously, a lot of them down on the day, but like I said, Shib burns are up. It looks like volume is moving into Shib and out of Doge, which is always going to be a good thing. And ultimately, Shib might be one of those that could be worthwhile looking at. Right now, it looks like the whales are accumulating, and it looks like they're accumulating in pretty big numbers. Let me know what you think in the comments, as ever, down below. And don't forget, subscribe to the channel if you want to stay up to date with everything in the cryptocurrency space. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.